In a concerning turn of events, Pakistan has opened fire across the international border in Jammu, a violation that threatens the fragile peace between the two nuclear nations. This comes despite a ceasefire agreement that has held since 2021. What happened, why now, and what could happen next? Let's break down the latest flashpoint on the India Pakistan border. According to a report by NDTV, Pakistani Rangers opened fire late at night near the Ek Nala area of the Jammu district. The Border Security Force or BSF responded swiftly using controlled retaliation tactics to prevent further escalations. This firing follows two earlier ceasefire violations along the line of control in Poonch district, where Pakistani troops attempted to provoke Indian forward posts. These incidents mark a significant break from the relative calm we have seen since 2021. Back in February 2021, both India and Pakistan agreed to strictly observe the ceasefire along the LOC and other sectors. This deal, hailed as a diplomatic breakthrough and had actually reduced cross border firing incidents dramatically, giving villagers and soldiers a rare period of peace. But agreements are only as strong as the will to uphold them. And this week's event shows that this will might be fading. So, why did Pakistan fire now? Internal political distraction. Pakistan is going through extreme political instability, economic hardship, and unrest in many provinces. Firing along the line of LOC can be a diversion, a way to externalize domestic pressure. Military signaling. It's also possible in Pakistan is sending a message to India, especially as India's origin and global profile continues to rise, whether through diplomacy, defense deals, or strategic alliances. Tactical testing. Sometimes ceasefire violations aren't top down orders, but are initiated by the local commanders to test Indian alertness and gain temporary advantages in terrain visibility, surveillance, disruption, or moral impact. India's response was swift and calculated. BSF troops neutralized the threat while maintaining defensive protocol, a standard operating procedure meant to avoid a full scale escalation. In past statements, Indian defense officials have made it clear India desires peace, but it will not hesitate to respond with force if provoked. This no tolerance posture is a part of the broader shift in India's defense doctrine, assertive deterrence rather than relative reactive patience. Incidents like this are not isolated. According to the government reports, over 5,000 ceasefire violations were recorded in 2020 alone. Before the 2021 agreement brought the number down to 100 annually. However, this danger isn't just military. Villages along the LOC and international border like Samba, Katua, Poonch often suffer the most. Homes are damaged, schools are shut down, farmers live in fear. Every bullet fired across the border doesn't just risk soldiers' lives, it destabilizes livelihoods, families, and entire broader economies. The line of control is one of the most volatile military frontiers in the world, and both India and Pakistan are nuclear powers. Even limiting skirmishes can spiral into larger conflicts, as we have seen in Kargil 1999 or Uri and Balakot in 2016 to 2019. The world watches this region closely, just for the human rights, but just not for human rights, but for global security. One miscalculation could be catastrophic for South Asia and beyond. Peace is not just about signed agreements, it's about trust, vigilance, accountability. This latest firing incident is a stark reminder that the path to peace between India and Pakistan is long and uncertain, and every small violation brings us a step closer to chaos. Let's hope cooler heads prevail for the sake of the soldiers, for the sake of the region. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on whether the ceasefire can still hold in 2024.